name is Lauren Alston. I'm from Hobbs, Indiana, and I'm a director. Well, I used to own a bar. When I was 21, I bought a bar. I owned it for 5 years. I met my husband, we got married, and we had a little girl. She was living a bar life. She was staying up till midnight. She was going to sleep until 11 in the afternoon, and it just wasn't right for our family. And then I got pregnant with our second child, and we decided before he was born that we would sell the bar. And I stayed home, loved it. I stayed home with the kids. We did fun things every day, but it just wasn't me anymore. I felt like I wasn't being a very good mom because I wasn't getting dressed. I wasn't putting on my makeup. We weren't going out and doing things like we were in the beginning. It was like a year that it took me to realize that I wasn't being the best mom I could be for my kids because I wasn't myself. So I started looking for something. My husband, actually, I was telling him that I wanted to do something, maybe sell Pampered Chef or something like that. And he was like, I found this postcard at the post office. He's like, it's purses. And I'm like, well, what kind? He goes, it's 31. I'm like, I don't know what that is. And he's like, well, just look it up. So I got online, I looked it up. I called the lady. She was my neighbor. She lived 1 block away from me. Could not believe it. My box came in. I had my open house at my house. I booked 7 parties that night. And I guess it was my very first paycheck. I was like, I made, my first month was over $4,000. I made over $900 going to somebody's house. I was eating their food, drinking their drinks, and hanging out with a bunch of girls. So I went from doing it 1 to 2 days a month is what I had planned on doing, to doing it 1 to 2 days a week. I was in love, like I was hooked. So like my second month, I sold $8,000. It just kept going and going and going. And it was perfect. I was home all day with my kids. I got to go out in the evening 1 or 2 times a week and still hang out and be myself again. I was getting my me time, I was getting my family time, I was getting a really nice paycheck. So my husband was happy, we were all happy. So since I've been with 31, I have earned Level 3 Dream Awards twice. I have earned the trip to Mexico twice, and I was on PAC for 2011-2012. We've got to build my dream house, as we're sitting in today, and we got to build that this year because of 31. I obviously live in a small town. We have 1,500 people here. Anyone that's looking to join 31, but they're kind of skeptical or scared that their town's small and too many women, I don't believe in that. I just don't think that we're even close to being saturated. And I always tell my team, if you love what you're doing, you're gonna get recruits and you're gonna get bookings. I've got 88 women on my team, and they were all just like me. They were looking for something more. And I love when they call me and say, oh my gosh, Lauren, guess what I did today? Or I booked this many parties today. Or it's really cool to watch other women shine through from something I started 2 years ago. And I love being beside them and walking with them through their journey at 31. I give everything 110%. That's just my life is short, and if I'm gonna do something, I do it full force. I really see myself building my team big, helping them build a relationship with all of those girls, and then helping them promote and grow their business as well. And I truly believe in 31, and I feel like no matter how many consultants we have in this town, we'll still get more and more parties booked because it's just fun.